I'd like to ask you permission to use this video for educational purpose and on internet.
Sure.
Few years back, we had a testimonial from you after your TwoLevel fusion OLLIF procedure, which was in 2018. Now we are in 2025, so
Yep.
7 years later.
Yep.
You're here today not for your lower back,
No,
right? For
no.
a different unrelated
reasons, sure.
issues.
Yep.
Do you remember that lower back surgery though?
Oh, yes.
When was it?
It was July 25th of 2018. I remember
2018,
the date.
yeah.
Yes.
And we did it in a surgery center,
Yep.
right?
Surgical center in Maple Grove.
Yeah. And how long after the surgery did you go home?
I went, we left that afternoon.
Yeah, so a few hours later.
Yes.
So what were your symptoms before the surgery and what were the symptoms after?
I had excruciating sciatic nerve pain down back of the legs into the toes. I had a terrible time walking, and I mean, it was to the point where 2 Percocet would just barely take the edge off the pain.
No,
So-
both back and the legs? The pain before the surgery?
Mainly hip and the low back legs.
Legs. And
Yeah.
how was the pain right after the surgery?
The pain was virtually nothing. It was gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was gone.
and did pain ever, that specific pain, did it ever come back?
It did not.
It did not.
No.
And so you few hours after surgery you went home. How long after surgery you were able to do basic daily activity?
The following morning, I was up at 6 o'clock making coffee. Making coffee. In fact, my other half came out into the kitchen at my sister-in-law's place and asked, "What are you doing?" I says, "I'm making coffee. I gotta have some coffee." It's 6 o'clock in the morning.
So next day.
Yeah, next day. Yes.
When did you go back to work?
It was a month.
A month after
Following.
surgery. Now, in a regular surgery, that's a TwoLevel fusion.
Yep.
Usually, people stay in the hospital 3-4 days.
Yes.
Usually, it takes them a good part of a month to do basic daily activity or 2, but really returning to work, sometimes it can be 3-4 times longer
Oh,
than.
absolutely.
Did you do your own research before the surgery about what we do versus what
I
other
did.
people do?
I did.
What did you find out?
In fact, the doctor I saw prior to you in Iowa, Cedar Rapids Hospital, St. Luke's, Dr. Lavin quoted, and I say, quote, "I can do 1 level, possibly 2, but I cannot do 3. Plus, it would be 11 to 12 hours surgery. You may not make it off the table." That's what she told me. Even her assistant and her were astonished that I was still functioning, driving truck over the road. They had no idea how I was able to continue, but I was.
You all?
But yeah, after research, you were my absolute godsend. You were. So it's been a complete blessing to
Well,
have this
no,
done.
your surgery wasn't 12 hours. Your surgery
No.
was 90. I have the record of the surgery here.
Okay.
It was 92 minutes. We lost 33 cc of blood, a little more than an ounce,
Okay.
like almost 1/8 of a cup of coffee.
Wow.
And and obviously you went home same day, not
Same day.
few days later,
Yes.
and you were making coffee. And
Yes.
that is a true difference. I barely get the opportunity to interview people 7 years after, but
Well,
I'm
it's-
happy you came. So I got this. Well,
Yeah.
and I know that you have sent lots of patients to us,
Yes, absolutely.
and that is the best compliment any surgeon can ever get. So I thank you for
Yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Well-
It's my honor to do that. Yep.
Well, if you would, how long before the surgery did you wait before you got the surgery?
Well, it was 2 years from the time I met with the doctor in Iowa until I was able to see you, and
Did that-
I was at the end of my rope. I could not continue
Why did
anymore.
you wait 2 years? Were you scared of that, what
I-
you were described?
I was real concerned again about that recovery time.
Yeah.
I'm a over-the-road truck driver. It's a very physical, demanding job,
I guess it is.
and I'm an owner-operator. I need to continue to keep that truck going down the road.
That is, I think, is important.
Yeah.
You're depending on your own abilities to
Yes.
literally live.
Yes.
And this is what we certainly have shown again and again, that by doing the surgery this way,
Yes.
we can put you fastest on the path to return to your regular work.
Yeah, as I say to people all over, it was your your skills are nothing short of a miracle.
Well, I'm happy to report my skills are being passed on to lots of
Good.
other surgeons,
Good.
and it is not specific to me. It's a different mode of transportation.
Sure.
Obviously, I have a lot of experience,
Sure.
but my pride is that I can pass it on.
Yeah.
And
I'm
you
thankful
are,
for you.
well, I appreciate that.
Yeah,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Okay.